Welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2. The Dreadlords. I refuse to say that ever. Well, it might happen. Anyway, so we're exploring the galaxy. Looks like we found somebody who's bordering on them. Bordering on me. I'm in no hurry to meet them. We got an influence resource up there, and I should probably... let's take a look at Earth again. I should probably do something to try intercepting it at some point. I think I'm going to sink the money into building stuff here. Actually, we're in a tough spot already, actually. I don't really know how I should divvy up these resources. Getting more factories would be nice. But I really would like to get a constructor out there, so I think I'm going to do that, sink some production into it, and I think exploring up there is going to be a dead end, but we have another planet here, and I have some interest, and maybe, I don't know, this looks like a pretty natural circle shape coming out there, so maybe I don't have neighbors on that side. That would be a good thing. So, yeah, I'm going to send the scout ship down there. Okay, maybe I am bordered everywhere. I got one good planet anyway. Well, and I got Mars too. But I got a good planet, so that's a decent enough start. Universal Translator, I can talk to people now. If you run into them and you don't have a Universal Translator, their greeting messages are like, it's kind of funny. I enjoy it. Planetary improvements is a good one to get in right away, so I am actually going to go for it, even though it takes a while to get. Some would argue stellar cartography is a better early technology, but again, I don't really know the game well enough to know like what all the good starting technologies are. Alright, ran into the Altarians. The story of the game is that humans discovered hyperdrive and shared it with everybody. So let's see if we can work a trade. Can I bribe them? I apparently have an incredible advantage in diplomacy. For those two technologies, I will definitely pay 160 BC, so we'll make that trade. And galactic warfare I can live without for a while. It's interesting that he's being militaristic, though. I don't like that. Normally those guys are friendly. 0 out of 3. I don't know if I can beat him to that meteorite. I'm gonna try. Looks like we got another person bordering me. It's getting crowded. Bastard. Pardon me. Alright, we'll need some Taurians. Those are both good. Xeno-economics, like, if it says economics or industrial, usually it means you can build a more advanced version of a factory or whatever. So, I'm not gonna give you... yeah. I try not to give them diplomatic technologies because then they're capable of bartering better deals with me in the future, and that is not how I roll. So I'm holding back this stuff because I can. Unless galactic warfare comes cheap. And it doesn't. It's a pretty quick research, I don't think I'm going to do it. So it looks like I'm going to have to make my move for that resource pretty quickly too. The planets aren't really terribly common around me. I'm gonna... yeah, I'm surrounded on that side too. We don't have a lot of room. Buy now. That's so expensive. I'm gonna hold out. That's half my money at that point. The nice thing with constructors, unlike colony ships, is if you have, like, a colony ship, if the colony you're going for gets grabbed by someone else, you just have a useless ship until you find another one. Constructor, you can always just throw another one onto wherever you're working on stuff. Alright, we're still developing factories here. I may... no, I'm just going to let them go. I didn't buy the double factory, so it's kind of stupid for me to buy a normal one now. My extremely difficult to see ships. And this is really exciting, people. We found some open space, which to me means this system's up for grabs, and so is this one. So let's check it out and see what we can find there. Are you excited? I'm excited. Welcome, human, to our galaxy. Can we share? Okay, he's got some pretty impressive technology. Can we... Yeah, I'm already researching planetary improvements, so I'm going to try holding out on that one. Can I get some money from you then? So we're at almost an even deal. I will try getting the last one then. Okay, you know what? Let's just not trade money then. Wow. $3. Normally I don't barter to that much of a... to that great an extent. But in a couple turns we'll have everything he's got, so that'll be worth it. Alright, and we've got stellar cartography now, so we can see all the planets on there, so I know there's 4 here, and they're all useless, so I gotta make my move for that one, because that's realistically probably the last system I can get to. Also, a constructor was built. I think that was this turn. There's these nice icons on the right that help you find your stuff, so... And we'll go stake our claim on that influence resource as fast as we can. When I build my ships, I like to have them really fast. I load them up with, you know, a lot of engines. So the beginning of the game is so painful because you just cannot fit engines and even the most basic systems on your ships. How are you going, Quilas? Why are you not specializing? That was a huge mistake. You guys can feel free to comment on that, make fun of me, maybe even bring my mother up if you really want to cross a line, jerks. Manufacturing capital is a super special thing. It doubles your, or 50% increase to the planet's production. You can only build one in your empire, unless of course you take over somebody else who has one. That's always a good way of speeding things up. So this is definitely going to be my manufacturing capital, and well, you know, let it build its thing. I'm excited to see if there's anything good in that system over there. The Quarks. Profitable relationship. Profitable relationship is my middle name. I don't really mind trading weapons in this game. Like, the basic technologies are so cheap, and, you know, if they are using the same type of weapon as me, I don't really care. I found an influence resource. That'll be another nice one to get. Alright. So, this just raises, I believe, our propulsion stat. Eventually you can get, like, free bonuses in a way just by raising that enough. Alright, there's 3 major groups of weapons again. I don't think I'm seriously going to invest into any of them yet. All of these are kind of expensive. It's, you know, kind of rare where 9 weeks is your fastest research, so I'm going to go advanced computing because you can build a technology capital, which is, you know, it's like the manufacturing capital, but for research. And I'm going to double check just how long. Yeah, so 16 weeks. I think it was 23 before, so by building that extra factory we gave it a significant boost. So we'll keep going there. Starting to see some planets, nothing worthwhile yet. Carbon 4, this galaxy is ours. I'm going to start calling people that, I like that. Impulse drive, I like that. Seriously? These guys are always tough negotiators. Wow. No, really? I'm not doing that. Impulse drive is special, but I'll have a quick talk to everybody. Diplomatic relations, I want that. I may have to barter with somebody else. I have nothing he's interested. This is bad. We're starting to fall behind on some key technologies. Alright. I would like those. I think I'm researching advanced computing right now, but I don't care. Yeah, I think it carries over. Ion drive? Come on. Alright. Well, you're not getting those. They're all being such jerks. It's tougher to negotiate with them on this difficulty. Yeah, well, we'll have to call it at that next time. Well, maybe this time real quick. Maybe that last planet will be something special. We'll have to find out next time on Let's Play Galactic Civilization 2.